Wait, okay. Alright, let's go. Let's kill some bot to reduce the life. Cool. Let's see, what else do I need to build? Some obsidian, some glass, put yellow glass, and redstone piston. Oh, right. Gone. Right, these are the things I need. Okay, I need to know if there's the correct number of piglin or not yet. People, piglin. Not give. 1728 piglin is in here. Okay, I cannot type. In fact, give flowing one. Yeah, okay, that's the correct number. The last one extra is coming from this pot here. Right, cool. Need to go back to my storage and get some material. Yeah, I seen some tech to reduce the lag and also discover some by myself as well. So yeah, that make it a lot less laggy than it need to be. Alright. Sand power rail, have a power rail, yellow glass. 879 stack. Yeah, the rate is around like 5 million something. I collect almost everything except for fire charge and all the unstackable, of course. Seven. That's 9. This one more stack. Rail. That is 2 stack of dust. 5 chests. Keys. Five, okay. Two stack of repeater. Slam block, two stack. Lamp. Oh, damn. That's a lot of lamp. Most of them are quite useless. Yellow powder. Uh, come on. I have no yellow powder, unfortunate. One, two, three, four. Do you stream? Oh no, I only stream on YouTube every now and then. Rarely though. Easter, okay. Well, I've been watching some movie. Oh, nice. What were you watching? Oh, brick wall. Need more tough. Oh, I see. You've been searching some video. Oh, nice. Oh, welcome. If this is the first time you're seeing me, three stack observer. One, two, three. Composter. They're really interesting what to make a guardian farm perimeter soon. Oh, that's very nice. Yeah, guardian farm is the guardian farm that I make was a bit of a pain in the ass due to how much obsidian I decided to up the suppress. But yeah, I think that guardian farm was my first very fast farm. Those before it was less than a million item per hour. But yeah, that farm was my first farm that surpassed more than 1 million, and actually it's around like 3 or 4 million, which is really insane. Yeah, double suppress it is just like quite overkill. Rubber. I even collect the fish actually to like. My plan was actually to use the fish and trade with average for emerald, but I don't think I will do that plan anymore. But still, if I ever need fish, then I do have them. Tough, tough. I don't know. I don't think I have tough inside here. Yeah, this storage is very outdated. I was working on a new storage up to a few weeks ago, and then I decided to take a break from it and try to finish up my barter farm. I don't remember where I put my turf at because yeah, this storage doesn't have any filter for turf, so it's some in there. I need 3 stacks, so that should be enough. Let me give you a set as well. The Guardian, no. The squid doesn't spawn in my farm, so I forgot what is the requirement for squid specifically. Oh, I don't think I have light access. I think the squid needs some light access to spawn. Yeah, I don't remember too clearly why I don't have any squid. Three stack comparator. One stack of bone block. Bone block is should be down here, yeah. Activate the rail, no. Blackstone bricks there, yeah. Need some of that. Don't have any. This is interesting. Yeah, the one Marvel Mentor seems so frustrating to me. Which is a good thing. Yeah, just Guardian Farm. Funny thing is for the Guardian Farm is like what is it? I didn't really think a lot about everything. So at one point I come to conclusion that like a tinted glass is the optimal route for it. Which well it does work, but it's not the only option. So I spent so much time mining amethyst everywhere. It was really fun. But hey, at least it looked good now, so it is what it is. Uh, all right. Yeah, I had to disable all the entity rendering or like the model rendering so that my frame is not killing itself. I didn't bring any cover. That's skill issue. Surely I have some bob inside my box here. Okay, so I will disable this one for now and put a redstone block. This one. That should be good enough. This bottling also took me way too long to finish up as well. Okay. I don't want Western class there. Or below. I'm guessing you made it yourself. Yeah. Most of it I made myself. Like, all the redstone here is like 99% mine. The chunk loader is not mine. Um, and then down here, like all this is mine, except for the fact that I used this one so far trick to reduce the lag. Like this one is by someone else, and like I just come across it. Yeah, that's one reason why my project been taking way too long now. Also abusing water to make my life easier. I forgot to bring some chapter. Yeah, I guess I will show you the overworld real quick as well. Actually, if I show you the overworld, then I guess it's fine. So yeah, I just use a bunch, just spam a bunch of card whitelister. The benefit is that I can quite easily control what I collect and what to discard away. The downside is that a bit more likely that it need to be there's an optimal way to do it. Make video on progress. Oh yeah, I will. Events. I think like I will make the update like world update video once I finish this motoring 4. And then when I finish the storage as well, I can make another one. That's the plan for now. And yeah, I will also plan to release this fall, but we'll see. Might get a bit lazy and take some time to release, but eventually I will. But funny thing is like the pod I'm building right now, like the main storage and some of the on-off switch or the chunk loader, they haven't been tested in survival. Or they haven't been tested in creative even. I just plan to test it when in survival once I finish building it. Surely it cannot be that bad. Uh, Mine is 21.4. I'm using 21.4, which shouldn't have any suppression anymore, but I just reduced them with carpet. And well, I mean, I didn't really make any explanation video for suppression. That was just an update, a war update video. But yeah, There are people out there that figure the sound suppression out and they already make video about it, so don't plan to make anything like that. Yeah, that's so. Oh, nice. Yeah, sound suppression or like suppression in general is very cool to play with. I also reintroduced shadow item as well. So yeah, I mean at this point I basically reintroduced like everything or the exploit that has been patched. I just reintroduced them. Oh, there's a lot of clicking. Okay, I think I will finish this bone pillar. Iron farm. The Okay, so I want to do it on my iron farm so you don't sit on the portal. Oh, I see. Yeah, wait, I thought like 21.0 has sound suppression. I mean, yeah, they definitely do. Though I don't really know how easy or hard is it to make them. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think CC is still available back there. Oh well, if you really hate yourself, you can always build the update skipper line. Well, it's not too bad, but I guess it's just a bit annoying. I think that's how it would work. Ah, I see. Yeah, that makes sense. Just double checking this piglin. Ah, yeah, that's really unfortunate. I think like 21.0 and 21.4 is gonna be the version that most people stay on. 0 for all those upper suppression and 4 for the Pale Garden. That is done for all this item. And that. Oh yeah, that portal changes basically kill Guardian form. Like all the one that use more than one monument basically reduce the rate by like 50% or way more. I tried on my wall as well, and yeah, it got basically half because only one monument is reaching mob cap. I was really pissed back then, but I did reward it, so I think point 6 is also decent because you don't have the portal changes, the ender pearl improve, and then also the random tick change. That might be good for some form like amethyst. Oh, okay, I can get some piston here. Hmm. How are you wrong? South completion. No, that's correct. Why are you wrong? Oh no, that is not wrong. The one that's wrong is this thing. There's a lever here. Yeah, I think I will only update when the end update ever came out. Yeah, my plan is to wait for the end update and then wait for all my mod to update to that version. So I have update suppression and shadow item and a few other things. And once that happens, I will update to the yeah, whatever that update would be. Just they cooking. At this point, it's just inevitable, I think. But well, maybe I'm just coping. Oh, I forgot to get the. Okay, I forgot to get the pale trapdoor. Maybe that's the only reason I want to upgrade. Oh yeah, that vertical slab. I have a farm that would really benefit from that last bookshelf or the last shelf thing. But well, even without it, it's still quite fast already, and having it wouldn't improve much more. I do agree. They look really nice. I really like the hotbar swap feature. Not sure it'll be useful for anything, but well, it is cool. Kind of funny. That's also like binary coded as well. In code attack everywhere. But it would be rather annoying. Like how? Oh yeah, okay. Didn't know that it is on that line. I'm just gonna leave the what's it called? The rest unblocked for later. Uh wait, what? Like the bookshelf or the shelf or what you're talking about? Oh, why are these not blocked? Yeah, they got pushed up. Ah, damn. Okay, let's see. That thing doesn't get updated anymore. I can the hotbar thing. Oh yeah, if you put nine, oh no, if you put three shelves next to each other and then you connect them with a redstone or something, then you can hotbar swap with whatever item is on the shelf. It's really nice. In the what's it called? The last few version, they add a lot of like option to manage your inventory and like storage tech in general. Why I don't see a lot of people using the golem for like late game stuff or like TMC. But still, it is nice that they give us that option. And well, copper just do look really nice, and I assume it can be mined by build. It can be mined by a pickaxe quickly, so I don't know. I may actually switch to copper chest for a lot of my thing. Now it just take way too long to mine. Uh oh, should move this water away. Yeah, this is the only water I have in this area. That's not in the farm, so I need to move them. Need to move it. Yeah, inventory profile is really good. Although like I tried once, but it just have a bit too much feature and somewhat feel redundant for me because I do have item scroller already. Work quite well. And like if you haven't noticed, I actually use things like what's it called, like the soaker box refill. So I can just have a bunch of soaker box in my inventory and the item we're just gonna take it out directly from there. But sometimes it failed, like no. Whoops. Right, let's move the water. Yeah, I will just disable the feature, what to? Also, um, random as well. I have this one mod, like the mod called like bro pickup, like pick block bro, which do one thing specifically that I just extremely need. So for example, right, if I have everything filled in my hotbar like this, and I holding my rocket, if I click on the chest now in normal vanilla, it would replace my rocket with a chest, right? But now, thanks to that mod, I can just click on it and it replaces the fifth slot in my case, which is so nice. But yeah, at this point, I don't even know what would I do without all the mod. Oh, that mod is not on 21.4. I asked a friend of mine to port it to 21.4. I can link the download link later in my description. So if you want to use that, then I can do it for you. But yeah, last time I checked, it's only for like 21.3. You can double check just if it is already there or not. Yeah, double check just in case. I was losing my mind for like the entire day looking through all the mod, because most of the mod I find, like when I come to like lock slot or something like that, it just stops you from throwing that slot into the chest. But like that's not what I'm looking for. Six. Oh, there's two. Almost pressed me again. But running something to do within the end to completely remove the end. Oh yeah. Void looked good. But actually I didn't. I have no plan to actually remove the entire end island. I would have to terraform it and basically make it into a good looking shape. But I like having it around and being a normal end island or somewhat normal. Because right now I cannot decorate it anyway. Don't have the skill to do it. One thing as well is I guess I cannot undo it. Technically, I could undo it by just building the island again, but that would be a lot of effort. 13. I'm going to do that using Axiom. Let's see. Yeah, Axiom. Axiom just so nice. Like I can. I'm not a good builder. Or I'm not even a builder. But with Axiom, I think I can still make something that is decent terrain, I guess. Alright. Oh, there's still some more layer. Zero spawn proofing. Yeah, that's bad. Putting out of some before. There's some I found on website. I see. Yeah, I guess it's still quite challenging. Uh, this one goes over. Where is a skull? Where's a skull? Where's a skull? There's no way I have no skull in here. There we go. Kind of funny how like the reason why this bothering farm is possible, or at least like I'm able to figure out this bothering farm by complete accident. Oh my god, I cannot fly. Like I was testing the bothering out, right? And at one point I just decided to kill all the piglin and respawn them. And then I noticed some difference in top of MSPT. And that leads me down to a rabbit hole. And eventually I figured out a way to make them a bit less laggy. Or like how to make them not laggy. It have to do with the random follow range attribute. Because if you just put random piglin inside here, they can detect, some can detect further away than the other. And then they can detect piglin from the different cell. And that would increase the lag significantly. So I have that entire thing down there to just yeah, yeah. So like I have that thing down there to basically just get only the good piglin. Only the piglin that have low follow range will get inside here. And so like they can just stay 15 blocks apart from each other and not detecting each other. And therefore a lot less lag. Like you can still achieve the same lag efficiency. You can still achieve like 24 MSPT without running the farm by just spacing them out more. But yeah, in the end, it's just about spacing. And funny enough, of course, someone else already figured this out, but I wasn't managed to come across that information. But that's cool because I managed to figure out on my own anyway. Well, not really on my own. There was some people helping me look into the code and help me look through the MBT value. You check the red. The red. Yeah, I checked the red. Let me look up the red real quick. I saved it somewhere in Discord, but let's see. Yeah, I guess you want to know for like was it nether wart. So for nether quad, there is 380,000, 383k per hour. The gravel and blackstone is 108, 1 million, 1 million per hour basically. Nugget is 500k per hour. That is actually faster than my iron farm right now. Soul sand is 4.5 for 450k. Obsidian 90k. Grind obsidian is 180k. And like if you want any specific thread, then I can repeat it. Yeah, quite a fast code farm. And it consumes 1 million, not 1 million ingot per hour. Very insane. Like if I just stand still and like look up, the MSPT would be around 24. Right now is I'm streaming as well and running YouTube on the background. So it's a bit higher than usual. But statically it is 24. Oh yeah, and this. And I think wait, yeah, this is my spec on the top left, top right. Oh, one. I'm back upgraded my CPU. Oh, very nice. Hey Sebastian, how you doing? Ah, missing too many material. Oh, 30, 70, I see. Yeah, on the bright side, Minecraft is not too heavy on GPU, so those would work. Just have to download like 5 different mods to optimize the rendering. Mhm. Typical Minecraft experience. 17 in each. Let's see. Oh, dosing of power, that's fine. 117, 2. What needs to be again? Probably get that next last time. Yeah, understandable. Where's that one? Yeah, I'm playing on a laptop as well, so GPU should be weaker than most laptop, than most PC. But yeah, it's not an issue. But now you get too laggy. I just have to disable entity rendering, which is what I'm doing right now. Right, and that should be good. Seventeen. Okay. Need to go back to a base to get some more material. Let me remember if there's any location that I need to input item. There should be one inside this dropper. Yeah, one in this dropper. Why do you have him? No, no, not a hook. No, this is just a laptop. I'm just playing on a laptop right now. That's when the logo. Yeah. For gaming laptop nowadays, you just have to plug it like always plug in for the yeah, always just always plug it in for the good performance. You don't have to worry about battery life in this case because I can always you can limit the battery charging. We stop it from like overflowing, and that is what killing the battery life. Yeah, laptop screen. I do have to use an external keyboard though. Just feel a lot better. There should be an item in there. Some thing. Okay. This should be everything. Right. That's why I bought it. Yeah. I do have another WAS laptop that I bring to my school and stuff. Usually for this gaming laptop, I just leave it in one place and don't move them around. Right. All right. Need to get back to my area. Yeah, that's the main advantage, I guess. Interesting. There's no boarding box for this item frame. Okay. I need this room light, which I don't have. That's cool. Interesting. My version is 21.3, 21.4. My bad. For some reason, looking for Zoom might crash my game. See for an item. Let's just say stone, something simple. That is weird. I did this before, but it didn't crash my game. I don't know why it's crashing my game now. Very annoying. I don't know what you mean by PC config, but this is my spec. You can see on the top left, memory and RAM and CPU. Okay, I need, what do I need? Zoom light, place recorder. Internet. No. I mean, why would I open to LAN? Fine biome. No, that's a locate biome, right? What is it called? Pale Garden? Pale Garden. That's not a Pale Garden biome. Oh my god. No, that is not a Pale Garden biome. Right. Still need zoom light. Guess I have to. Pretty sure there was some in here. In this unsorted mess that I'm too lazy to click some button. I'm guessing it's just search based on the seed, but like, back then I started this war in 19.3. So like by the time I update like that area, I already got quarry away. I got perimeter away. My mod on this thing. You can just look for them right now. I assume you can pause and then look those backs. Oh, that's some room light. But like there's one location where my seed is messed up as well. Then that's how I go from. So before I do my go farm, I put my wall onto a server to do some shadow item and like shadow enchanting to get all this armor. And by putting them on the server like that, like it reset my seed into something else. Yeah, unfortunately, my go farm is in the wrong position from where it would have been if my seed didn't fucked up. Yeah, I realized that way too late, so I didn't able to reset my chunk. Oh no, I don't play PvP. I'm very bad at PvP. I think like the last time I played Bed War was like 7 years ago or more. Okay, Pale Garden. I need to look onto Chunk Base to find a biome. Oh, I see that. I see that also mess up your seed. Yeah, like I also downgrade my world to like from 19.3 to 18. to do CCE. And but I think the main reason it was a server or something. Java, I think Java 1.4. Golden highlight biome. Okay, so the let's see, 500, 1100. 500. Yeah, I think this area should be good. There should be a pale garden near there. My first time interact with like 21.4 feature. There's finally some wall and terrain. I've got a big what's it called? Big broken portal here. Hmm. Should be down here, yeah. Okay. There we go. Let's see. It's just a random patch of white log. Stop. Right, I I don't have particle on my wall, so that is annoying. Oh, there you are. What the fuck? Seriously? Wait, what? Oh yeah, I got it. Okay. I didn't get that. Yeah, first minute about my silk touch. There we go. Why there's so little of them? I thought it would be more. Like, do not damage. Yeah, surprisingly, it's not really strong at all. I get some leaf as well because the leaf also look really nice. I think the pale garden, like the pale wood overall, is my favorite right now. Before that is spruce, but now yeah. Need to build that one dark oak tree farm real quick to farm this thing. Maybe that should be one of my next projects is to make a farm district. Oh well, for the chief farm, I'm not designing the farm itself because like yeah, people has been optimizing like way too well. It is unlikely that I can make anything better than what have been made before. Let's put it away. Let's see, let's check. Now waiting for them to add in like the burnt logwood, so that like we have a black wood color. Oh, I see. Yeah. I think I would do that as well. Make two of the same tree form, one for dark oak and one for oak. One for dark oak and one for pale log. This is a massive light suppressor, if you haven't seen that one. That go away. Run the wrong way. Why can I easy place? No, why? Why is easy placing not easy placing? Very nice. Plus some extra, but that's gonna be useful over here. I start doing that kind of most tree farms scattered around myself within the perimeter. I start making change your location of wood. Yeah, like that is my plan as well. Right now my wood farm is in this location. Like back then, I think like a years ago, I decided that like my wood farm would be underground, and like this is my digging location basically. Like this is the only area where I dig, and my plan is to actually reform this the island and then make a big tree and terrain and whatever. But now like that is this is before I start making a lot of perimeter. But like now since I make a bunch of perimeter, I figure out like I may as well just put all the tree farm in the perimeter. Like do it properly, you know. And as for my decoration plan, then I just make a massive deco. That's something for the future me to worry about. Okay. Need to replace, not replace, but need to place back this thing. Gosh, why? Where is Finn still? Password. Right now, the last one is. Pretty sure there's another one that I need to do. Receive bone meal farm. Was it no? Okay, I have it now. Yeah, bone meal farm is. Oh, right, there we go. The bone meal farm are really nice for tree farm because of how convenient it is. Comparing to like, although the wooden skeleton farm is overall faster and more like efficient per bone meal output, like having a bone meal next to the tree farm is still very nice. This one there, and I need to put some item into this thing. I'm guessing I'll use iron. Why don't I have any sticky piston in my soap box there? And iron. That should be enough. Okay, I think that's everything. Just have to verify schematic now. Oh, this chest, yeah, yes, okay. Um, what is this one? It's a one out of one. It's so cool. I see. Why? Oh, what? Wasn't this a barrel? This should be a barrel. That's annoying. How can I place them that way? Yes. Okay. Verify again. Reset data, whatever. Let's see. Duck bolt. This one is fine. That's what it is. That's done. This done. That done. Right. That was I forgot. That was what I forgetting. How can I miss that? Oh boy. There you go. Yeah, talk about with the skeleton farm. I need to make a proper one as well. Like I played this world for 3 years now, but like I need to make. I keep redoing my farm and upgrade them. So in the end, like the only in-game farm that I have is the Go farm, Bartering farm right now, the Guardian farm, and the Slam farm. Why is there no bookmark for this one? Or not bookmark, but like a waypoint. That's weird. But like from now on, I would start doing a bunch of farm that I consider to be like permanent. Got a whole list of them to do. Alright. Oh, this is wrong state. Extra block is fine. Missing block, don't care. And wrong state. So I assume, oh, the wrong state is from that thing down there. Yeah, okay. So the nether side is basically done now. No, it's not hot. Yeah, no. Because back then I was like relatively new to TMC, so perimeter seemed to be a big deal. But like, yeah, you can see that I'm start making perimeter everywhere. Like this is my 4K by 4K. My plan is to have all the as many as much farm is in here possible. Like my quarry is a bit further away, or my guardian farm is a bit further away. But I hope to put every farm inside this 4K quarry. Uh, the overworld side, like you mean for my battery? Well, you will see that a lot now. I think the nether side is done. Right now, I need to align something. The overworld side is also not really done. Like the rest are not done, but I haven't have the what's it called, activation and jump loading yet. So I'm gonna do that right now. Well, no, it is not. There's no point to make a perimeter this big just for I don't know why there's a Z here. Yeah, this is a 528 by 528. Oh, the 4K. The reason, okay, the story is basically this, right? Like, I want to make piston boat or like or infrastructure basically. I want to make infrastructure for my wall, and so I was thinking like, let's make them above the nether roof, right? Because naturally that's what people do. But then I decided like, what if one day I want to make it below the nether roof, or for some reason, and above the nether roof there's not a lot of space either. So I just decided to, yeah, let's just make the entire nether perimeter. Just turn the entire nether to the perimeter. And then like I was planning to do it like wave tech, where they make a perimeter below the roof. But then I decided to like, let's just break it all. Because that look way better. I have one perimeter that is like my Hogland farm perimeter here. Is my first nether perimeter, and I make it below the roof. And I honestly really hate it. Like, because with a perimeter in the overworld, you feel very free and unrestricted. But having the roof here basically like kind of defeat the purpose, I guess. So yeah, I just decided to let's make the perimeter everywhere. Funnily enough, as well as like I don't plan to make 528 perimeter before because I play on random distance 12, so I already plan to make 400 perimeter, 400 by 400 perimeter because that would be like random distance. What is this skill issue I have over here? Like this doesn't even make sense. Why did I put a redstone block down here? God. Yeah. Um, it is a lot harder depend on your like what do you have for your world? Because for me I'm using the shadow breaker, so it's just abuse shadow item to loop the item, and that makes it a lot more easier compared to the other loop breaker. Oh my god, can't fly. Isn't this supposed to be on? I don't have enough slam block. Okay, I'm gonna make a lot of them. Go. Ah, yeah. As yeah. The only issue is if you don't recycle the piston, then that would be a lot of cases you have to consume, and you have to deal with all the placer as well. But well, yeah, that's what you have to do. That's just what you have to do, I guess. Yeah, I don't think I have any white stained glass here. Oh, I need to organize my soccer boxes after this. Yeah, it's always for the future me to do. Right, now that thing is done, I can put this away. And that lamp, a copper box. Oh, where is all my... Oh yeah, that is a dispenser. I didn't bring any dispenser. Also, that's why I'm not refilling item. Was wonder why it's not giving me the soccer box I need. Damn it. Lock. Why is this wrong? How is this wrong? Pretty sure this is correct, but like, why am I schematic, not schematicing? Oh, right, because it's the other way around. Yeah, it was the other way around. Okay, there you go. And now time to modify this part down here. Because yesterday I have a skew issue, for some reason I do redstone like that. Uh, should be like this. Right, yeah, okay, that should turn it on. I probably would not make the jump loading grid, although I cannot like it, but it would look really bad on the map. No, there would be a massive grid on the map here, so I'm gonna skip out on that. Go below this layer. Get that, get that. Right. Um. Oh wait, I forgot to put in item. I'll put the item in later, I guess. Oh my god. Missing one block there. Easy place is very overpowered for this placing block mid-air. So broken. Out of power, out of obsidian. Why did I do that? Right, everything should now have an item in there. Let me see, let's save some of that. Oh yeah, and the purge is so nice in the new version. Before I update, like in 21.9, 19.3, back then, my version back then, didn't use Ender Pearl for any reason. But like yeah, now that I update, it can travel through portal. It's so much nicer. Okay, I think that is all for the overwall and the nether as well. Oh no, I need to fix up my bulk, right? Yesterday I noticed I messed up something with this bulk down here. There you go. All right, that should be good. And yeah, the rest look good. I need to remove the end portal up there that I make. So we'll sort and that. Sometimes I really wish I have a haste potion. I think I say this every single time I mine obsidian. But yeah, they are really painful to mine. An end portal right here should do the trick. 1, 2, 3, yeah, that should work fine. Where's my illegal box? Fortunately, that is fine. Nothing ever happened. Boom. Very nice. I just need to remove that one. See, it's done by 2 mine. Then. Oh wow, yeah. Oh, I see. I guess that would also work. Funny thing is, like, despite how many mod I introduced, I didn't actually change the display into instant mine. My display is still painful to mine. I don't care. Let's see. No, it's fine. Doesn't matter. I'm not gonna call you a cheater. Consider how much feature I reintroduced as well. Doesn't matter. Yeah, that would actually make life really easy. Okay, before I take a backup, I need to sort out my boxes. Should remove that mod now. Right. In there. Okay, let's see if any of my boxes can take this. Cool. This one. Right click the cursor and that. Okay. And the rest here. Okay. All right. It's all four. Okay. I'm so stupid. That in there. Oh, the bone. The bone. Where's the bone? This one, right? This is dimension. Oh yes. What was it? There is that one. What is it? Essential add-on, I think. I think it is essential add-on. Yeah, command switch dimension in essential add-on. And like you can do this, I can do that without like being in spectator as well. I can do it right now and I switch dimension, but like I'm not gonna do that. Okay, none there in there. Oh, none in there as well. Chapter. Perfect count. That should have some touch in there. Right. All the item in here I think are sorted. Cool. I'll leave them in there for now. They are so low. I want to make absolutely sure that there are enough piglin in every pot. Effect, give, type people, piglin, flowing, 1 second. Yep, that is so correct. Back up, stop. Oh my god, every single time I take a backup, at least in this area, like the MSPT just go up like crazy. Love this mod so much. Almost done now. What is going on? That is so weird. That is really long. No, it's not a server. It's just a textile backup. Like this mod. Yeah, this mod. But that was weird. I don't understand why it took so long to do the backup. Usually it took only like 10 seconds. Just in case the last backup has something wrong with it due to the weird behavior. 20 seconds. Weird. Alright. I've basically done the goal for today, I guess. Right. Next though, I would need to make a piston board and transfer all the gold somehow from this storage into over there. Because I'm not doing that manually. But I think I have to do that later on, like not now. Because there's still a few cleanup I need to do. So now I'm just gonna do some brain dead bucketing lava for my bedrock breaker. Oh, I overshot way too much. Player 1 rejoin. Join player. Whoops. Player 21. Okay, they should all be in position with their shadow item. Where's that? Huh. Positive lava, lava source, save, change, done. Like I have to clear that out, or else this one gonna break here. Yeah, I have to clear out a bunch of lava for this thing. Very fun. Right, layer 1, videos. You can use continuous. Oh, so you just keep extending it. Oh, no, I have known that the reason is because I haven't mined them. But yeah, you're right. There's a lot at the right here. quite a decent amount. There's one down here as well. Yeah, I guess the next step for me is basically to start making changes down over here. And like this entire area as well, basically is ready. Oh, right, I need to run this one. Yeah, okay. But like in terms of the netherite in my storage, then there's not a lot because I haven't mined them. Got a, I think I got like one silver box or a bit more. Or use continuous. 5, wait, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cool. One, two, three. I think I should have yeah, down here I have some stone. Like the bedrock breaker down here breaks so many times because of this lava. It's the plan for me right now is to clear out this patch of lava and the patch down here so that I can run them overnight. And yeah, after that I can probably stop a stream. Relatively broke today. There's a weird Elijah glitch there. I'm gonna remove the entire thing here. Not a lot of them. That should be safe, hopefully. Right down here is safe. Oh, wow, actually, not a lot left until I reach the end. Why there's this patch down over here? So this thing. Oh yeah, right. One thing I think I figured out as well is like this strider down here could actually mess up your bedrock breaker if they bump into the minecart, and yeah, so they're gonna be exterminated. Pretty sure, yeah, there's some over here. Ah, you think you can hide? You bastard. Oh my god. I've used a warden switch in another mess up now. Yeah. Oh, warden switch is really nice for ODM, but like they are insanely laggy. Yeah, I've been using warden switch as well up until I got my falling block. Yeah, now I switched to wither because I have bedrock now, so it's very easy to do. Right. Uh, Render lava. This thing is not broken, right? Yeah, doesn't seem to be. What's the minecart? There's pretty sure there's a minecart somewhere here. Let's see some of them. Yeah, I have where the mob switch 750 somewhere far in this corner. I think they are less laggy overall. At least like with all this button here, it's only 30 MSBT. Well, right now it's, oh my god, that was deafening. But yeah, 30 MSBT. That is actually insane. I forgot about that. Like usually I play without sound, so got bamboozled. Uh, yeah, if they got out, it would make a mess in my perimeter. Oh, I mean, like, at that point, we just re-roll, like roll back a backup. I mean, but given how they are like in bedrock, so it's really hard. Like, I don't think it's possible for them to escape anymore. I think that was block, maybe block. I don't even know which sound was that. Environment, maybe. But yeah, like for this one, like I don't think it's possible for them to escape. Put end for the frame here. But yeah, they cannot fly up because of bedrock, obviously, and they cannot break this. They cannot break this. What's it called? This wall because they are too high up. Like it's not possible for them to escape. And all I have to do to kill them is to break this vine, and they would just all die. Oh, I guess like one way they could get out is by like some reloading may somehow move the position. It is like what they call floating point error or something like that. And I guess they could get out. Yeah, once you're getting older illegal, then you just this is what your world would look like the moment you get illegal. And portal everywhere, bedrock for any reason. Yeah, talking about bedrock is funny because I think I have placed like a few thousand bedrock already. And some barrier as well. Yeah, I place time use 10,000 10,000 bedrock use. It's very close. Also, my go farm as well. You see something wrong with this go farm? Like how there's nothing above it, but actually it's just barrier. It looked very nice. I did 112. I start a new wall in 112, and then I did all the folding block, and then I copy all the region file over there. Yeah, so this is the thing I did in 112. You can see all the observer line that is like bug out back then. They still bug out now, but I move them, they're gonna be reset. Just leave them like that. This is where I get all my illegals. I plan to go back to 112 a few more times. Like I just gonna start on that 112 wall and move the region far over. Yeah, the entire foreign block setup, the tutorials by Myron. Very cool. Alright, I think I will take a backup outside just in case. Still do this every now and then because in case the mod mess up, then I still have this thing to rely on. Extra safety. Adding a mod where I could craft and photo frame because it's so useful. Yeah, it's really useful. But like, if you add them, if you plan to add a mod, then I would suggest you considering doing what I did back then. Like, just go back to like start a war in 112 and do all the photo block. It is really not that hard if you just follow the tutorial and maybe ask some help in the stress storm Discord. But they are very useful. Yeah, there's a video. Um, I think all you have to do is to search up Myran Fallen Block and then you will see a playlist. And yeah, Myran is spelled like this one in case you cannot tell. But he have a video for like doing Fallen Block the beginner tutorial, I guess. And the entire setup there you could just have it, just do it in 2 days. Of course, like that's excluding getting the material and stuff like that. But yeah, I built that thing in 1 day, and then not 1 day even, it's just like a few hours. And then on the next day, I do the foreign block and get all the illegal. It's really cool as well. Like doing that would make you feel so proud of yourself in Minecraft. Why is TNT so loud? Oh, well, have to remove all these things soon. Oh my god, my soccer farm is in the way. That's bad. Kind of for that, I want to finish this nether perimeter, but like so many important farms in the way. Like the creeper farm and the soccer farm mainly. The rest is relatively easy to replace. Oh, the bee farm as well. So I have to finish all those farms first before I actually finish my nether perimeter. Um, the other, well, not really. The one that you're most interested in is the what's it called? Um, Fallen Block beginner tutorial, like tutorial for beginner or something like that. Like that is the one that you would need the most to for to do the setup itself. And for the other video, you can just watch to understand more of what you're doing. But yeah, but if you search up Fallen Block, you will also see some people doing it. And give some rough explanation on how to do it, like people like JKM or a guy called Marpace. And yeah, there are just people doing that and giving some explanation like how the generally how it works. I think it should be fine, not too hot. The only thing annoying about this, huh, interesting. There was a bedrock breaker here that I seem to have not removed everything. That could have been really bad for my war eater that I will have to make later on. Oh boy. 6 is in here. It should be fine to remove this block. Right, everything is working. 3 to 1. I'll bet that this thing will be broken by tomorrow morning for some unknown reason. Like, I don't think I have ever AFK overnight without that thing broken, which is really unfortunate. Alright, I need to go back to kill that one strider that I spot. Choose it. I think the nether break because of the lava. There are a lot more lava in the nether, which would then obviously mess it up. Like on the side, or on the two side. And I don't exactly know how the strider could possibly break it because like it is really hard to move the minecart out the way. But like I managed to do it one time, like as a person, as a player. So I figured like if a strider move in some specific way, it could potentially do it. And the reason why I said that is because like after I make the mob farm, it stopped breaking randomly in the middle. Not a mob farm, but a mob switch. Funny thing how this guy will always just basically stay over there and never go to the other side. Because of pathfinding. Blank pressure, I might do several. Yeah, I think everyone disable Phantom. Yeah, I mean, like for a strider, I guess they are impactful enough to not remove them. They're not annoying. They're not insanely annoying. Just have to kill them before running the battle breaker. Not too bad. But yeah, I don't think there's a single server out there that play with Phantom on. Right. You sure there's nothing else that could break this? Or at least not that I know of. Hope they would die in there. And no lava down here as well. Should be safe. Should be. Alright, but yeah, I don't have anything else to do for now. So see you. I'll end the stream now. Oh yeah, and I'll put the mod in this video in this stream not description, but like in this stream comment. So you want to then check it out for later.